I'm Angellighttarot23. I'm a clairvoyant medium. I talk to the spirits and I do tarot readings. If you don't know me, I have been doing this for quite some time. I'm pretty professional.
Darkness.
We fight the darkness. This is what we do. Too often times, those of us who are fighting the darkness get abandoned by those that are supposed to be of the light. However, is it a great thing to do to abandon people who need your help? I don't think so. Alright, we're going to do a reading. We'll use the Gourmet Tarot deck this evening.
This is helping me.
Good. Alright, we have some devilish energy that we're dealing with. Somebody hitting a tower moment. Sorry, it's really glaring on the cards there.
She killed me.
Who? Who's she that killed you? That's fine. All right. I can see the cards. Alright, whoever was in their devilish energy trying to control certain things is hitting a tower moment because of what the divine truth is. They were only getting their way because people didn't know what the real truth was. We have 7 of Wands. Somebody rising above a situation and taking a look at it from a higher perspective. They're seeing that somebody needs to stop doing something because somebody's feeling hurt. Where other people are feeling like celebrating. Like, we don't celebrate people's downfall unless they were some kind of dictator like fucking Hitler. too many people tearing each other down and like getting off on it these days. We have you do your best. Nobody else can tell you what's best for you. Divinely guided clues. Follow the clues.
Remove.
As to why there is so many people feeling the burdens of bills being due. Like, we put in so much hard work and feel like we get little back. Especially where we're expected to give so much. Why doesn't anybody give back to us as much as we're expected to give for this and that? The balance is off.
Supply.
Hello, guys. We have a King of Wands.
Planet.
A message that is passionate or loving, fulfilling in some way when it comes to some illusions. So they thought maybe we were supposed to be doing this and that because the illusion said what somebody's illusion that they set out in front of them looked like things were important over here when it comes to this and that, but over here where they were not paying attention, there was way cooler shit going on. Reality was over here. We have 7 of Swords. So, following these illusions and giving up things on this path in that direction seems like a waste of time, a waste of money, a waste of energy. Where? Somebody could have been over here the whole time.
House in the woods.
Making a way bigger impact for themselves. And that's frustrating. So somebody must backtrack and clean up the mess that has been created within their life in order to go back in that direction and get shit done right. We have Page of Swords. A message of truth. About why somebody, what it was
Sick.
that woke somebody up and had them go in the other direction. Somebody's very sick with their tactics. They'll go too far for personal gain. And that's where people draw the line. Balance must be restored. So the divine sees that. That's an issue. God and the angels are going to help create some kind of epic outcome. Be careful when keeping your enemies too close. You could find yourself in a lion's den and somebody not liking you. Like one of the lions didn't like what you said or did. And that could wreak things in a situation turn dramatically. So, possibly
Keys.
the universe will set somebody up because they know. If the universe knows if they lead somebody into the wrong place to say the wrong thing, then
Damnation.
shit can hit the fan. We have Ace of Wands. Creative gifts, creative ideas from the divine. A King of Swords who's standing in his power and trying to speak his truth. What he sees when it comes to this like financial control, this devilish energy that this guy had, this individual who's sick, somebody sees what they're doing. Like they think they think that God gave them the gifts so they could get one up on people all the time, but that's like gifts from the opposite, like hell. Gifts from hell. Exactly.
Take care of yourself.
We have 4 cups. That's with 2 of Pentacles. Somebody's tired of partnering up with people that don't really make sense for them to partner up with. It's almost like when you're the brains and you got determination and whatnot, you'll attract other people who are trying to like catch some stuff off you. Maybe you'll buy them a taco here and there, or get them a drink. Maybe they can sleep over at your house on your couch. Freeloader types. So it's the contradictions that are really going to hit with someone. Like, when it comes to these illusions, like I said, somebody really wants to know what it is that has somebody walking away. Like, they were so adamant about going in that direction, but now they're like, did a 180 and they're, yeah, did a 180 and they're like, get the fuck away from that shit. They're like, what was it? What? Sometimes it's hard to explain certain things. It's just you put 2 and 2 together and it's like, no. It's them contradictions. It's like, sometimes you just gotta take somebody's word for it. Like, if you're questioning yourself, what it was that made somebody turn around and go that direction, that means that you were watching how adamant they were about going in that direction and then how fast that changed. So, people love drama, right? A lot of people are going to be asking questions about that. That's all you gotta tell them, really.
Surgery.
Shit wasn't adding up.
Talk to me alone.
Doing a collective message. Sometimes I will, if I have extra time and feel like doing random readings, I will take questions, but not today. Yeah, make sure you're subscribed to my channel so if I do come on here and just answer random ass questions, you'll catch me on here. We have Knight of Pentacles. So somebody moving forward with some kind of material, like money, to bring somebody to a death. Ooh, are they paying a hitman?
Collapse.
Oh, collapse. As I'm pulling out Tower moment. So, maybe somebody paying somebody to do something brings somebody's shit to an end. Doesn't have to be a hitman they're paying to bring somebody to death. Could be they're paying a detective to do some detective work or something like that. We have the sun. Illumination. Forward movement. The chariots. What is this two guns thing all about? Everybody's seeing that. It's the chariot energy. People wanting to move forward and elevate. They're tired of backtracking. Especially when it's not their fault. It's somebody else's fault. It's time to leave out time to leave out some things for this King of Swords. As things in the situation turn, as things are being illuminated, the perspective is changing. People need to really grasp what reality actually is.
We're making contact.
As to why things are so, like, closed off and dull for this Queen of Cups. Like, this Queen of Cups is like... should be in better places. However...
I know what you fear.
This Queen of Cups is always seeking emotional fulfillment and stability because people are always taking chisels at this person's stability and stuff. Some of us have to work extra hard because there's people in our lives that will create fuckery for us in any way they can without getting caught. So, like, I'm talking little bullshit. Like, anything they can do. I had to get security camera in my window because people kept coming over and letting the air out of my car tires.
Am I alive?
And ever since I got this camera in my window, haven't had the problem. So it really was somebody fucking letting the air out. I've had scratches on my car. People do weird stuff. We have flow. Just go with it and see why the universe may be asking you to do so. Good choice in love coming soon. Alright, so there's some people who act like they care about you, but they don't really care about you, and then you realize that they're just around to see how they can fuck your fucking day up and your emotions up, because that's who they are and that's how they get off. They like get off on that shit. Misery loves company. So somebody's making that realization that some people are like that and are leaving them behind. And choosing people who more care about other people's well-being.
Shadow.
Sometimes we compromise with ourselves because we feel bad. We feel bad because we feel like we hurt people when we say no, or we keep it short with people, whatever. So we compromise with other people who are going to do us wrong because we do other people wrong, so whatever. But then it's just a vicious cycle going round and round. You have to learn to accept yourself for who you are, your wants, your desires, and then align yourself with people that you naturally will align yourself with people who are meant for you. You just stick to what you truly love. You know, it's how you do your hair. If it's how you, go to the same place every Wednesday. Maybe then the universe will send somebody into that place so you go every Wednesday. Your ancestors are always watching and listening and trying to send things in your path.
You are unique.
Thanks. So yeah, the universe could have had some people hanging around just so you can see how you don't need to think about them ever again as you move forward. Be mindful of that. And don't beat yourselves up, guys. You only live once this lifetime. You might as well do it up how you want. If you go crazy and just like allow yourself to do whatever, in the end that's not gonna be fun. Like, you have to have skill. You have to have balance and make it make sense. Like, some people, when I say do it up and live life happily, they go off the deep end. That's not what I mean. I mean, allow yourself to say fuck you, if it makes sense. If your mom tells you that buying expensive shoes isn't something she would do, but you love shoes, you love sexy shoes, you know what, you go home and you jerk off to shoes. Like, you're not going to tell your mom that, but that's why you buy expensive, nice shoes, because you jerk off to them. Tell that bitch to fuck off. Nobody can tell anybody what is best for them. Alright, we're going to end that here. Have a good night, guys. Peace.